when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Saul, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? 18. What's up?
They'll go play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The linebacker, Nick Herbig, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Tony.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And good work defensively. He'll stop this one after a gain of 5, and it will be 4th and long. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Taken at the 19. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Back to throw is Jones. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So That's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Oh, ready?
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's the third-round rookie pick, Isaac TeSlaa. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll try to run a reverse. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jones now on first down. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Jones to throw on second down. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Minnesota.
17 yards. First down, Vikings.
Douglas in motion. Throwing on first down is Jones. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A big play for Minnesota. 32 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
Again, it's Jones. That's right side. He's got Ferguson.
Mike, anytime you're facing man coverage, there's 3 components. 1, the release. You got to get off the line and get into your route. Number 2, creating separation at the top of the break. And then number 3, no matter where the ball is thrown, just go attack it. This is exactly.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Vikings. Carney now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Oh, ready. Hey, 18. What's up?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. That is Ferguson in motion.
1st down, Minnesota.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Jones. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Gain of 14. 1st down, Vikings.
Now Jones. Open man to Mario Douglas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Gain of 27 on the play. And the Vikings 1st down.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Jones going to hand this to Tracy. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing now is Jones. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Joshua Carty on for the extra point.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Penei Wanwu now to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Stroud to throw here on first down. There's Johnson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. On play action, Stroud. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3. Shotgun now for Jones. Moving left. He'll step up and run this.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Vikings. The extra point from Party is good. And the Vikings have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
That's good for a Saints.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half.
45-yard line.
We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Forced out wide. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go. Hey, Uno Mars.
Now, Stroud. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Jones. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10
Why, Tony,
at the 26-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front, and 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up the throw. That completes to Henderson. And mark him down.
Bullshit.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense.
And he's into the end zone. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Minnesota. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. Moving to his right. Again, working deep downfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This will be from 47 yards. Gano's kick is good. And the Saints will cut into that lead.
35. Saints 24.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Where's the hot? Where's the hot? Oh, right.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the
Both
20-yard
pre-snap
line.
and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He's got it inside the 5. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Henderson is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Saints will cut the deficit down to 4. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Jones. Pass pulled in by Tracy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Douglas in motion. On second down, here's Jones. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Now Jones. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown Vikings. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Hardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Saints 31. Jack Fox.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. That'll change things out of bounds inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
South. 18.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, Uno Mars. Ready? Why Tony? Hey, Uno.
Here's Stroud. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. A carry here for Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to be fourth down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. You wonder if he would have been better served just letting it go and taking a chance on the hop. Fair catch inside the 5.
At their own 4-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now he's free up the left sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
On first down, it's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Oh, ready? 118. Look at how.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Hey, uno more. 118. What's that? 11.
Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The Saints will punt this one away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. Shotgun now for Jones. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman. And the Saints are going to have it just past their 25.
Jones pass.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenoir.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. At 18. What's up?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
A loss of 7.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At 18. What's up?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
All right. Look the hot. At 18. What's up? Why Tony? Tonight.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, the ball's out. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on downs. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Tracy will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
11. How? What's that? What? Hey,
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
3rd and long.
Oh, okay. What? 118. That's it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On play action, it's Jones. That's caught by Stoll. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Victory formation here.
It's just because you got 3
As
times.
he's down to an in. Move back to the 10. He'll try here on
The defensive line is scary as shit, dude. I had to throw it quick every play.
Victory formation here.
Nah, you guys had pressure, trust me.
Down to an in. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings.